Who is Becca Bloom and why does she keep showing up on my For You page, aside from the fact that she's extremely wealthy and likes to show us? So then she said that her parents work in tech, but they have no idea what TikTok is. And her father specifically felt sorry for her and got her this expensive camera because she was using her iPhone to shoot on TikTok. And I thought, how the hell does he not know what TikTok is if he works in tech? And then I went down a rabbit hole. Now, everything I'm about to tell you is alleged. It's just stuff I found online. So don't come for me. I know there's going to be a lot of hate comments. And Becca Bloom, if I'm incorrect in any way, I'm sorry. Sorry to your family, but I'm about to catch you in a fib. So her parents, Simon and Heidi, they were CEO and chairman of Camelot Information Systems, which went from public to private. And I'll come back to why later. Here's Papa Simon. He has a 68 out of 100 CEO approval rating for Camelot, which went from public to private. It was taken private by its parent company, Kingsoft Cloud Holdings Limited. Now let me tell you about that. And Kingsoft's customers, there's a bunch of them, but the one that sticks out is ByteDance. What is ByteDance, you guys? ByteDance is the parent company of TikTok and basically does everything for TikTok. I'll let you guys read it. Here's some more stuff it does. It's all on ChatGPT, guys. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. So she claimed that her parents don't know what TikTok is, but they're involved with ByteDance, which made TikTok. So that got me digging a little bit deeper. And again, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Okay, this is all alleged. I found it on the internet. Please don't shoot the messenger. I'm not hating on the girl. I just have a brain and I got curious. So remember when I said that her parents' company went private? Why did it go private? Seems like there were allegations of financial misconduct, particularly around the 2010 IPO on the New York Stock Exchange. Concerns were raised about potential profit inflation during the IPO process, suggesting that the company may have overstated its financial performances to attract investors. I'm not saying there was anything shady going on. However, these allegations remain unproven. And why do they remain unproven? Well, the company decided to go private. They cashed out compensation to all their shareholders, so everybody was happy and they left. So I asked if the company's still being investigated. Her parents are not, because why? They went private. Then I asked ChatGPT if going private stops an investigation, and it said it doesn't automatically stop the investigation, but it can reduce public scrutiny and change the dynamics. No more strict reporting standards, and more importantly, lower risk of investor lawsuits. Public shareholders can file class action lawsuits more easily if they believe they were misled. Going private can limit exposure to these lawsuits since there are fewer shareholders and no public trading. So no more lawsuits. Now, if they still want to really investigate, they really can, the SEC and the DOJ. But in many cases, once a company goes private and interest fade, the pressure or momentum of the investigation may slow down or quietly dissolve, especially if there's no smoking gun services. How convenient. Again, I'm not saying anything shady was going on. I did find some more stuff out in my deep dive, but I'll leave that for another time. Becca Bloom, you fascinate me, and props to your family for making it legit. But I'm sorry, I don't know if I believe that they don't know what TikTok is, given everything that I just said. The kitty is really what got my attention, because kitty's fine dining on sashimi, caviar, the works. Given what I just found, record this video because it might be taken down by TikTok, ByteDance, who knows.